All right, guys, I got an order from a donut shop right down the road. All right, guys, we just left and we got an order right away from a donut shop that's right down the street. Real easy pickup. All right, guys, today I wanted to talk to you about 5 myths that come with owning an e-bike and common myths that people just easily misconstrue about owning an e-bike and their benefits, etc. So we're gonna jump into that in today's video. We're pulling up on the donut shop right now. It's right in here. This place is super good. It's called the Salty Donut, and they have like really bougie donuts. We had them at our wedding. We had a donut table at our wedding and they were really good. So this might be a short delivery video today because I forgot to charge my GoPro all the way, and the secondary battery only has 12%. Sorry, I was just taking a picture. Yeah, all good. Thanks, buddy. So myth number 2 would be that e-bikes are too expensive. Now, this may have been the case 5 years ago, 6 years ago, even 10. They were very, very expensive. But nowadays, you can get into e-biking for under $1,000. This bike has a model that is 800 bucks. And I have put 1,262 miles on it, and I have not had a single issue with it besides the front light kind of messed up. That's it. And just regular bike maintenance. So that is an easy one to debunk. Of course, there are $10,000 bikes out there, $12,000 e-bikes, but if you're just now getting started, you probably don't need an e-bike of that caliber. You just need something like this to get you started, and likely it's gonna last you a while. So that is a very, very, very common myth, is that how much do you pay for that e-bike? I get asked it all the time. How much did you pay for that e-bike? That must have been so expensive. Quite the contrary. It's cheaper than a lot of non-e-bikes. Like a good mountain bike, you're gonna be paying a couple grand. This one has a motor. Of course, you're paying for suspension on those mountain bikes, but if you just want an e-bike to commute, you can easily get one for $1,000 or less. Amazon has quite a few options. This one's a Wildway KW26, vetted by yours truly. I can tell you it is a good option. So there's myth number 2. They're too expensive. Not nowadays. It's kind of like drones. Remember drones? You would go online and check out a drone and it would be $3,000, something crazy like that back in like 2012 when they were first coming out to the market in mass. They were like $3,000 or $4,000 shooting 1080p at 30 frames a second. Now you can get one for $400 that shoots better, flies better, and shoots 4K at 60 frames a second. Okay, it's just like anything else. The technology's been out for a while, so they're cheaper. Myth debunked. I guess we can just call this Crappy Order Tuesday. We got an order for $3.50. $3.50 to Subway. Let's go ahead and pick it up. It says it's less than a mile away, the order, but it's been lying to us lately. I'm gonna go over myth number 3. Myth number 3 is, drum roll, e-bikes are hard to maintain. Very false. E-bikes are very easy to maintain. There's almost no extra maintenance than a regular bike. You might have your brakes wear out, you might have to put a new gearing on there, something like that. I haven't had any issues, but other than tightening up some brakes and a new tube in my tire for 1,263 miles. The motors themselves are pretty simple. You have a battery that goes to a controller that goes to your motor. There's not much going on. There's not like a transmission or anything crazy like a gas motor. They're actually very, very simple. So keep that in mind when you're looking around and kind of going, oh man, I don't know how to fix an e-bike. They're actually not that complicated, and if you have a bike shop nearby, likely they're fixing e-bikes nowadays because they are so popular. So another good thing about the e-bike is that they have interchangeable parts with a regular bike. So these brakes on this bike are common on just regular pedal bikes. So say your brake system just fails, goes out, you can just throw another set of brakes on it that go with a regular bike. Now, I think these ones hook up to my rear light, so that's a little different, but ultimately you could bypass that and just repair the bike. Don't listen to people whenever they say, oh, that's gonna be hard to maintain. I hardly have any maintenance at all. So here we are pulling up the subway. Let's get this order. We're gonna lock up. All right, they were pretty quick that time. Confirm pickup. Excuse me. Myth number 4 is that e-bikes are slow. Granted, there's different levels of e-bikes. Like this one goes about 25 miles an hour, and you want to be helping it pedal. It's like an air pedal. You're not really like on a regular bike. You are just chilling, just like this. Very, very easy going. And the guy's an idiot. Okay. Yeah, very, very easy going, and you can get up to about 30 miles an hour if you weighed less than I do. And there is e-bikes out there that can go like 80 miles an hour, 60 miles an hour. So the myth that e-bikes are slow is very false. Even the slower ones that can only reach like 20, you're still gonna get there way faster than a regular bike. And then you kind of go back to the other myth of, oh, you don't get any exercise then. You do. You just go further. That's it. If you bike for an hour, you're going to get twice the distance you would as if you were on a regular bike. And you're going to burn about as much. Okay? If you put it in mode 1, you are going to have a workout. No doubt. If I had this thing in mode 1 the entire time, we're talking well over 1,000 calories by the end of this shift. So that is, I think, man, it is so dark in here. Can y'all even see? It is so dark in here. Yeah, so keep that in mind when you're searching for the bike. When you go 20 miles an hour on an e-bike, it's enough. You don't need to go 50 miles an hour. Now, if this one went 30, that'd be nicer, but I think there's laws that cap them at 25. So it just kind of is what it is. If you want to keep it street legal, you have to stay under 25 or right at 25. So maybe 30, I'm not sure. But your state laws may vary. Make sure no one stole it. There you go.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Take it easy. She said that homeless people like to try to steal the DoorDash orders. Myth number 5. Myth number 5, dun, 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 is e-bikes are not good for exercise. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. You may have heard me already touch on this. This is the biggest myth of them all, no doubt. The biggest lie they try to tell people when they want to get into e-biking is, you ain't gonna get no exercise. Boy, oh boy, is that a lie. Is that a big fat lie? I've already burnt 500 calories, and we have only been e-biking for 30 minutes. 40 minutes maybe. And I've already burnt. I did a HIIT workout with my wife the other day. I love her to death, and she got me to do it. She got me to do that HIIT workout on YouTube for 30 minutes. She did it to me, and I only burnt a whopping 140 calories. I have been biking for the same amount of time, almost, and I have burnt, let's look how many calories I burnt. 439 calories. So I think it's safe to say that the e-bike burns the calories. Don't let them lie to you, people. Don't let them lie. The e-bike is an excelente form of exercise. Take my word for it, you guys. The certified haters online, the regular bikers, the people that hate e-bikes will tell you you don't get exercise on an e-bike. I've been biking for a total of 40 minutes and I have burnt 465 calories. You are wrong, hater. You burn a ton of calories on an e-bike. So many, in fact, that on an hour-and-a-half ride, you'll burn, if you're a big guy like me, over 1,000 calories. And last I checked, it's fun. More fun than a regular bike. I said it. E-bikes are more fun than a pedal bike. We got a DoorDash for $5. It is right up the street. Yeah, guys, they're gonna try to tell you that you don't get exercise on an e-bike and it's a waste of time. They are very, very false, and it's okay. They're just misinformed, and they want you to get a regular bike. I have regular bikes, and they are fun. Don't get me wrong, a lot of fun. But an e-bike is funner, more fun for you grammarly correct people. I love them. It's like a little scooter that you still get exercise on. We got an order for $4.50 to Mendocino Farms. It's an add-on. We'll pick that up, I guess, after this. Thanks, man. Take it easy, buddy. You too. We got this order. All right, guys, we're heading to pick up the second order now from Mendocino Farms. I like the trolley lane because it acts like a bike lane. It's totally illegal, I think, but we're safe here in the trolley lane. But yeah, guys, I hope this video helped you debunk some myths and make you feel a little more comfortable in buying an e-bike. And if you had an e-bike, this was probably just like music to your ears. You're like, I knew it already. I just wanted to confirm what I already knew. E-bikes are amazing. I would say it's the future of transportation. They are incredible, people. So go buy one. Let's drop this order off. I'm pretty sure this is a lobby drop off, so it's super easy. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for meeting me down here. Thanks. Take it easy, buddy. So I've dashed for about an hour, probably under an hour a little bit, and we made 16 bucks, which isn't a terrible rate, but we'll go ahead and take that, you know. But I like to be around 20 bucks, and yeah. So, yeah, you guys, so we dashed for about an hour. I was probably only active for a couple of hours, and I made $16, which is not a terrible rate. If you made it this far into the video, comment down below battery. Comment battery, so I know you watched it all the way. And I hope this video helped you understand a little bit more about e-bikes and some of the myths that come along with owning an e-bike. And I also hope that if you watched this video and already own an e-bike, that it just validated everything you already knew about it. Until next time, I will talk to you soon. I will be posting every day a short, pretty much every day. I haven't missed a day yet. And I'll be posting some more long form videos like this. So peace till next time.